everybody. I'm Nisi, and this is Sis with It's to Say. And before we get started, make sure you like, make sure you share, and if you are not a part of the family, make sure you subscribe and ring the bell so that you're notified every time I got It's to Say, because you know I got It's to Say about everything. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so we are all familiar with the story. Boy meets girl, boy and girl start dating, boy and girl start having sex, girl gets pregnant, and boy, dip out, leaving girl to be a single mother to kids and raising the kids all alone by herself. Like, we know that story. Like, we familiar with that story. Some of you all grew up as that story. Some of us lived that story. Okay? So, yes, that is a very familiar story. Like, deadbeat daddying is like a common conversation. You know, it's not rare to hear somebody talk about either they had a deadbeat daddy or their kids got a deadbeat daddy. But we can't always put the blame on a daddy, because sometimes the trifling mama is to blame. I know y'all not ready for this conversation. But I'm going to get y'all ready. We're going to have this conversation because this is some ish that we need to talk about. We're going to have this conversation. We're going to sit up here and act like, we're not going to sit up here and act like some of these baby mamas don't be being trifling, and some of these baby mamas don't be getting in the way of these men just wanting to be fathers to their kids. We not gonna act like that, okay? We not gonna act like that. We do know that sometimes the trifling baby mama get in the way of the daddy, father, and his kids. And I'm gonna say I was ignorant to the family court system, and I was ignorant to the fact because I'm female. Like, I don't have the same family court, issues that a man would have if he's trying to, get equal rights to his children. I always felt like, okay, you the daddy, go to court and exercise your rights. But when I would tell a man that, I was honestly sounding like a Karen. Yeah, I was sounding like a Karen. And one guy actually told me, he was like, you wouldn't understand unless you was a daddy trying to fight the court system, to see your kids. You wouldn't understand. And he right. I don't understand because I don't have to fight to be a mother to my children. Like, my kids are with me 24/7. So I don't understand. So I apologize. I apologize, good daddies. I apologize to the good daddies out there that got trifling baby mamas that want to do right. That's trying to do right. And because the baby mama is just bitter or just trifling, it's getting in the way of you being a good father to your kids. And I know some of y'all gonna be like, you can't say that because he wanna be there, he gonna be there. And honestly, that ain't true. Because if a woman is not answering the phone, she not answering the door, like if she is getting in the way of him being able to see his kids, he not gonna be able to see the kids. And she can tell them kids anything, like, look, your daddy ain't here, your daddy don't care about you, he off running around with this girl and he ain't doing nothing for you, when the whole time the daddy is actually trying to see his kids. So I say that because I ran across a story where a woman, she has kids by, a man that she's no longer with. And she even acknowledges the fact that he's a good father. She says that he gives her money for her kids and he give her money for the kids that's not even his. He come pick up his kids and he come pick up the kids that's not even his. But where the issue come in at is he got a new girlfriend. And you know what's coming next. You know what's coming next because he got that new girlfriend. She said not only do he got a new girlfriend, but he got a new job. And he doing his thing. Like, he living really good. Like he doing really good for himself. He doing really good for himself. And she said that he still comes and get the kids, but he bring the girlfriend and she don't like it. And you know what's coming next. Bingo. Now she won't put him on child support. So actually, she wasn't even asking for advice like, should I do that? Am I wrong? Like, he a good daddy, I shouldn't do that, right? No. She was asking, like, how much should I ask the judge for? Like, how much can I get? Like, can y'all throw out some numbers for me? Because she said she gonna go to court. She gonna say, this is a good father, but he got a girlfriend and I don't want his girlfriend around my kids, so put him on child support. That's what she's saying. And she said that she'll stay at home mom and she want to stay a stay at home mom. And in addition to her being a stay-at-home mom, her current boyfriend is also a stay-at-home dad, and he want to stay a stay-at-home dad. So she want him, the baby daddy, to support both her man, his kids, and the kids that ain't even his. Now you know you wrong. You know you wrong. You know you wrong. Like, why you got a man? So why you want him to pay all this child support to help take care of you and your man? And why are you supporting your man being a stay-at-home dad if you a stay-at-home mom? And then she says, like, because we need to help because we not working. No, what you need is to go to ZipRecruiter, LinkedIn, Indeed, and fill you out some applications and get you a job. Shoot, Wendy's is starting off at $13 or $15, and they're gonna give you $1,000 sign-on bonus. So Amazon, $15 and benefits. Girl, you and that man better get y'all a job. And you stop being jealous, because obviously from what I'm getting from this, you the reason why he just your baby daddy and ain't your man. And you probably just a little jealous and seeing that he done moved on, and you done moved on too. But you was hoping that, you still could get that old thing back. And now he got that girlfriend and he got a new job and he trying to move on up and do things with himself. And it don't seem like he checking for you. So now you like child support. Child support is not a weapon. Like, women gotta stop trying to use child support as a weapon. Like, because we know men don't be want to go in no court, stand in front of no judge, and have that judge tell him what he need to do as a man. Even if he is a deadbeat father, it's just the fact that another grown man is telling him as a grown man what he needs to do. No man wants to do that. No man wants to do that. So we know that. And you know what? Honestly, in some situations, child support is, like you gotta do it. Like, you gotta do it. Sometimes people, like, if you try to do it the right way, try to co-parent and do it the right way, and the other person is trying to play games with you, like, well, if you don't go to dinner with me, then I ain't gonna give you this money. If I can't come see you, then I ain't gonna give you this money. Or just playing games with you, like, well, I won't give you no money, just because he got an attitude. Those cases like that, when they trying to play with the money and all that kind of stuff, then you know what? Sometimes you do have to get a third party in. Sometimes you do gotta get a third party in and just be like, look, I'm not about to sit up here and go back and forth with you about you taking care of your child. I understand. Because I had to do it. I get child support. And I only had to get child support because I was not about to play games. I wasn't about to play games. I was just like, look, we're going to get child support. But it's not a weapon. Child support is not a weapon. And if this man is taking care of his kids, no problem, and taking care of the kids is not his, you take that man to child support, you think he's still going to pick up them other kids? You think he's still gonna give you money for the other kids? And if he still do, he a really good man. He a really good man. But I'm just saying for myself, if I was a man and I was doing all of that, and because I have a girlfriend, now I get put on child support, girl, F your kids. F your kids, okay? You better find their daddy and tell their daddy to come and pick them up and give you some money. I'm going to pay for mine. You're getting the child support. Good day. Let me know when I can see my kids. And I'm out. And then you sitting talking about some, and your man is a stay-at-home dad. No, your man is lazy. As a matter of fact, you lazy. Now, I don't know how old these kids are. I do understand that sometimes when your kids are younger, it is hard. It is beneficial for you to be able to be at home with your kids. I do understand that. But somebody in the house got to work. Both of y'all can't be talking about some, I'm a stay-at-home mama. I'm a stay-at-home daddy. No, y'all a lazy couple. Okay? Y'all lazy. And I'm just gonna say it. And sometimes my mama always watch my show because my mama love me. My mama watch my show, but I got hair on my face. All this thing, all this mane. But I'm just gonna say it, and I'm sorry, mama, but you a bum ass baby mama. You is. So sorry, mama, but I curse. But for real though, like, sometimes, like, ladies, if you that type of mama, like, you need to, like, really reevaluate yourself, and you really need to be like, you know what, I'm doing a disservice to my kids, because children need both parents. One parent is not more important than the other. Now, unfortunately, sometimes children don't have two good parents. So yes, the parent that is there and present, they have to work a little bit harder. But they have to work a little bit harder because children need two parents. That's what it is. So, like, if you are one of those females that try to use child support as a weapon, or try to use your kids as a pawn to try to get back at the daddy because you still want him and he don't want you, or he not gonna act right with you or whatever, like, he might be like the worst boyfriend but a good daddy, and you gotta separate that. Like, you gotta eat that. You gotta separate that. Okay, you know what, he wasn't no good man to me, but he is a good father to his kids. And let that man be a father to his kids. Like, you already know that he, like, in this situation, she even said, like, he is a good father. Like, you know, he help out and everything. But it's just, like, don't do that. Don't do that to your kids. Don't. Like, if that's the type of female you are, stop it. Because it ain't cute. It ain't cute. And you doing a huge disservice to your kids. Like, yeah. You're doing a huge disservice to your kids. So that is all I had to say today. I hope the ladies don't get mad at me because I wasn't on the ladies' side about, you know, being a bum baby mama. I hope y'all don't. But you know what? The people that I really be caring about anyway, they not no bum baby mamas anyway. So, you know, if you are mad, that mean I probably hit a little close to home because you probably one of them bum ass baby mamas. But anyway, that's all I have to say. And before you leave me, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and ring the bell so that you are notified every time I got ish to say. Okay, bye-bye.